All right, just want to give you guys my email address today. So my email address is king_mark@markmail.com. Okay, king_mark@markmail.com. All right. I just tricked you. That's not my real email address. I wish that was my email address. King_Mark. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be a great email address to have? King_Mark. The reason I tricked you is because I wanted to teach you the word underscore. Okay, so this thing here is called an underscore. Did you know that? Smash like if you didn't know that. Now, I think we only use underscores for email addresses. I don't think we have any practical use for underscores. And I don't even think most email addresses use underscores. Do you have an underscore in your email address? I think in Gmail, I don't even know if you can have an underscore. I don't see very many underscores these days. So I don't even know what an underscore is for. But I use underscores when I make my lessons to sort of make a blank. Okay, so I used probably 3 or 4 underscores here to create a blank, right? So for example, my name is, if I'm trying to teach you something in English, sometimes I put a blank. This space is called a blank, and I make a blank by using a few underscores. Recently, I made a video about these symbols here, hyphen, N dash, and M dash. If you haven't seen this video, I'll put it up here somewhere at the end of this video so you can watch it. But people in the comments, remember in the homework on that video, I said use these symbols in your homework comment. People were getting these symbols, I think specifically this one, mixed up with an underscore. Okay, so they were getting this sort of mixed up. I think the reason they were getting it mixed up is because, if you look at a keyboard, right, see this key here, this is the hyphen key. If you just press this key once, you're going to get a hyphen, okay? But if you press shift and this simultaneously means at the same time, okay? If you make them like that combination, okay, that combination is going to give you an underscore. Okay, now you still use this key to make an N dash and an M dash, but it might be a combination of some other keys. Okay, so, it might be like, I don't know, Alt or Control, or, I have a Mac. I think on my Mac, I press Option and then the hyphen to make an N dash, and then I press Option Shift and this one to get an M dash. Because I'm not sure if you use Mac or Windows or whatever, but it's going to be a combination, okay? So it's not this, if you press shift and this one, you're going to get an underscore. So I just want you to know that difference, okay? So look at this. With these three, okay, these three are in the middle of the line. Look at that. Okay, it's in the middle. It's not at the bottom. Look at this. An underscore is at the bottom. Just think about the word under, okay? Under means like down here. Okay, so this is down here, whereas all of these are in sort of in the middle of the line. Smash subscribe. Oh, I just moved my plants a little bit. Smash subscribe if you love learning new things in English. Okay, so another word I want to teach you is strike through. What is a strike through? Well, this here is strike through, and again, I think we only use this for one purpose. Okay, and the purpose is to show a mistake. When you're handwriting something and you make a mistake, you can just sort of strike it through. Okay, well, that's called strike through. To make this on your computer, you could probably click on the font tab or on the text, something that says font or text, and you'll probably get the option to strike out a word or to strike out a whole line. Now, this is sort of useless. I've never used this. It's useless because, if you're typing on a computer or on your phone, you can just delete a word. If you make a mistake, you can just delete it and forget about it. Nobody needs to know you made a mistake. I make mistakes all the time when I'm typing. I just delete it. I don't strike it through. I don't know. Maybe you can think of a different purpose for this. Like I said, I think this is the only purpose that I can think of, just like with the underscore, we only use that for email addresses. I mean, I use it to create a blank, but I don't know what normal people use an underscore for. Okay, now here's another sort of a similar thing. It's called an underline. Okay, so underlining means like this. You sort of draw a line under a word. Okay, now this could be for two reasons. I love pizza. Okay, if I put a line under the word love, if I underline this word, that means I'm drawing attention to it. I'm trying to put emphasis. I want you to know that I'm putting emphasis on this word, okay? I love pizza. I love it. Okay, so the second way we could use this is for like titles. You know, titles or headings, you know, like this example, right? This is the title of this slide. Okay, when I make these lessons, I make slides. Okay, this is one slide. You know, this is another slide. Okay, so these are called slides. And maybe if I want to add a, you know, if I want to show you that it's a title, this is the title of the slide, you know, then I could put an underline. You know, if you're writing a paper in English, I don't know if you use this in your language, but if you're writing a paper, like some essay or something in English, and you have a title, you could put an underline under the title. So those are the only words I want to teach you today, okay? Underscore, strike through, and underline. Now remember, an underscore has nothing above it, right? It's just got an empty space above it. An underline always has a word above it. Okay, if you're underlining a word, then obviously it has a word above it. Now strike through is in the middle. Okay, so this one is on the bottom, like on the bottom of the line, and this one is on the bottom of the line. This one is in the middle, but like I said, this one's sort of useless. Nobody ever uses this, but it's good to know what they're called, right? So this is called strike through. This is underscore and underline. Hey, maybe you didn't know those words. So let's do some homework. I want to ask you this question. If you could delete one mistake from your life, what would it be? What would it be? If you could delete any mistake, you know, what, you know, maybe for example, maybe you were in a bad relationship. You made a stupid decision. You got into a bad relationship, and maybe you want to delete that. Maybe you wish you could delete that, or maybe you spent money. You wasted money on some stupid thing, and you wish, I wish I hadn't done that. You know. So if you could delete one thing, now I was thinking about this for me, and I thought, how would I answer this homework? And then I realized that I've never made any mistakes. So can't even do this homework because I've never made any mistakes. But I'm sure you've made some mistakes. So let me know what event or what thing you would delete from your life down in the comments. That's your homework question for today. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.